Well lads, 6 o'clock in the morning and we're off. Going to make a brew and go up to Bluebell Woods. So, can't wait, I've not been up there for ages. Oh God. That's only to stop the dog getting out, nothing else. People could nick what they like off my garden. That's not an invitation, by the way. Oh shit. Go on then, boss. Straight off again, out usual path. You can see how many times I use this path here. I thought about it yesterday when I came back actually. There's me and Gus. Next door neighbour very rarely come down this bit. And it's all just me, the dog and the missus really. And the kids, but they don't come around here very often. Anyway, waffle aside. It's nice and fresh, it's about 8 degrees. Like I say, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I've packed the old, I've got my Trangia 27 and I've got the triangle as well, just one burner. Just going to do some beans or something. I've not used the 27 for ages and I thought I'll bring it out in my little kettle and give it a whirl. It's getting really bashed up now. I've had it about, must be 3 or 4 years I would imagine. And the old Trangia and everything's all the same stuff except for the bowls I changed a while ago. I got the odd anodised ones, but I've gone and burnt one of them. I tried baking some bloody I tried doing an apple stew thing, like loads of sugar and all that, and anyway I got distracted, left it down garden for a bit too long and I came back and it was just like, it looked like a flipping moon surface. Anyway, that's trash, one of them pans. I've got one left, like, but anyway. Me and Gus is out and we'll see what happens. Catch you in a bit. How good is that? It's a bank holiday Monday and nobody's about yet because it's quite early. I actually wanted to get out about an hour ago, but being as I had me customary bank holiday bottle of cider and a glass of my missus's wine as well, I felt a bit ropey this morning for the frostbite. So, oh, I've had a bonus and all. How good's this? I don't know if anybody watched my last video, but my water tap, I'd lost the rubber O-ring seal off at the top at the bottom of my water filter and I was gutted. I don't know what that was. And anyway, I was rooting through my stuff, got the old 27 out of my cupboard where I put all my camping stuff, and bing, out flies this bloody washer. Couldn't believe my eyes. It must have been the last time I put my stuff away and it's fired off. I thought I'd lost it in woods or something. So I'm well chuffed, so I've got that with me again today. So I might not bother. I wasn't going to get, I was thinking about getting another water bottle and that, but or a platypus, and I'm thinking, well, I've got my slash engine and I've got my water tap back now, so I might not bother. Really, a bit of a waste of money I think. Anyway. There's still a bit of road noise here. I've just heard cars whizzing about, but it's bloody lovely. It's dead peaceful here, apart from the sodding road noise. And there's a unit over there. I think it's a bakery, that is, and that makes a bloody noise. It's like there's always like a, I don't know, it must be the aircon system or something, whatever it is, always going. There's always a bloody great fan buzzing away. Anyway, laters. I can see this turning into a hideously long video again, lads. I think I'll edit this one though. But I'm enjoying this loads already. I've only been out like 20 minutes, half hour. Been quite busy. Yesterday, me and my missus went out. Get this. We went out, thought, she cooked a Sunday joint yesterday, day before yesterday, and we was going to have it this yesterday morning. Long story this. And well, we ended up going to a garden centre and having us dinner there instead. Fair enough. Bearing in mind, we planned to go out. I need a new shovel. Mine's knackered and it keeps cutting my hands up. So I thought, right, we'll get a new shovel. I want a clock for garden one, them outside ones. So we ended up buying a shovel, no clock, having his dinner out and buying a bloody car. She's got a Ford KA and it's about knackered. She's had it bloody 5 years or something now. And anyway, there's Toyota garage up from me, and she went in, she bought one of them little, looks like a clown car. I was really surprised. I got her in it, it's like a bloody TARDIS. Can't believe there's actually 4 seats in it. But anyway, I was in back while she was test driving. Bloody lovely little thing, I'm well impressed. Anyway, and so that were it. She don't pick it up till Thursday, but she's so excited now, it's dead funny to see. She's all bloody buzzing. But I'm pleased for her because she's got that coming on Thursday. She starts a new job. She's moving from where she works, and she's moving from Morrison's at Derby and going to Ilkeston, so it's just up the road from us. She won't need a bloody car, but anyway. So that's that. And today, my lad's he's booked in for his CBT test. Of course, he's getting a motorbike soon. And well, he's already bought it, but it's still at his mate's house. So that's interesting. I must admit, I'm looking forward to having a go myself. It's only a 125 light. Little 125 4-stroke, so that's going to be a good laugh. I can't wait for him to get that. I'm really excited for him. Anyway, lads, as you can see, full waffle, I tell you my life story. But yeah, that's so funny. Yesterday I got home and I thought, what was that all about? We went out for a shovel and a clock and came back with a car. Crazy. That's just how random life is. Anyway, it'll be quite interesting to see what this vid turns out like again, because it's quite dim at the moment, especially in this bit here where it's overgrown. I wish you could see this with my eyes. It's absolutely bloody gorgeous, it is. There's all the blossom and stuff coming out on bushes and trees. Hardly anybody about. I've just seen one woman and a dog, that's about it. It's really quiet and peaceful. This is just so good, look. Still hear the bloody road. There's a road about half a mile over there. But apart from that, when we get a bit further up here, we shouldn't hear it except for tractors and stuff. So yeah, the sky's looking a bit grey and I haven't brought any waterproof stuff except for my jacket with me. I've got a tarp, a very small one. But they've given that just to be cloudy all day, so we'll have to see what happens. Laters. This way, Gus. I'm doing it a bit of a different way. We quite often go up that way, but we're going through here today. This will be all dark and bloody horrible video quality, no doubt, but anyway. Looks like cattle's been and got through here. I came through yesterday actually through here. I thought myself, well, I've never videoed off of this bugger, so they've had cattle through, chopped up bloody path up now, so it's a bit crap. Anyway. Bloody. Yeah, like I say, the path is a bit choppy. Nearly went arse off a tit then. Oops. Tell you what I'm surprised about. In my pack today I've got 2 litre of water, trangia triangle, trangia 27, my hammock, a tarp, a sit mat, beans, bits and bobs, some milk, odds and ends. I've actually got I've got a small carving knife with me. I used it once last year. I bought it. I cut my bloody hand to ribbons on the damn thing. I really want to get into the wood whittling and carving stuff, and I'm paranoid. So I've got really bad. I've got this weird eczema thing that I get on my hands, palms of my hands, so it makes my hands a bit funny. Quite often they're dead sore and that. Especially. What's he looking at? Gus! Dancing cans. Look at this. What's that, Gus? Is it dancing cans? If you go in there, you're going to get wet through. How fun is that? What is it, Gus? Is it dancing cans? Well, it's a bloody shame. This is a lovely stream, this is here. But somebody's obviously been on the beer last night, wherever, kids, and left us some dancing cans. Anyway, oops. Yeah, like I say, I get this bloody weird eczema on my hands. Especially when I've been outdoors, it's flipping crap. If I get soil on it and stuff, it makes it explode. Looks like I've got a bloody leprosy or something. So anyway, I've got to be really careful. And if I get wood or anything that's got a bit of dirt on it, it aggravates it. So I brought it with me, but I've got a Kevlar glove that I'll have to put on. Especially on the down that could get cut. To be fair, at the minute my hands aren't too bad, but who knows. Anyway, I might have a go at that in a bit. Caught on camera, bloke cutting his fingers off. Anyway, yeah, I saw a load of videos quite recently showing you how to carve a little face, and I thought that looks fantastic. I really would like to have a go at that. And I did do, and like I said, about chopped my bloody fingers off. And then my hands erupted in lovely eczema and looked like flipping Elephant Man. Some would say I look like it most of the times, but anyway. God, this is going to be a very tedious video, but it looks on it. Go on, Gus. Anyway. I talk for England, can't I? This is all very weird. Why would you want to walk along with the camera pointing at yourself, talking? I really enjoy it. It's bloody weird, isn't it? Anyway. It's mint down this path. You can see it's heavily used, look. But it looks of the path. A lot of people come down here. The odd thing is down here, you don't very often see anybody except the odd kid. But it's always being used. Alright. Oh, this will bring a laugh. You have to jump over the stream here. Go on then, Gus. Come on. Where are you going? He knows his place. Go on then, jump over. Where is it? Where do you go? Oh, you silly. Kids have put all grass down there. Look, make it look like a path. Sods. Nearly caught you out, didn't it, Buglogs? I've not been down that one. I'll go up here. Anyway. You going for a swim, Gus? Maybe not. Yeah, another thing, you know, it was my lad's, it was actually his birthday yesterday. He's 22 now. Jesus, 22. So I've got to pop down my dad's later on today. I said I would. And after my lad's done his CBT, fingers crossed he should pass it all right. I'm probably going to up to Newdigate pub just up road from where I live and buy him some dinner. Mind you, bank holiday, it'll probably be rammed. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Well, this year's cone's forming, but it looks on it. Got some little baby ones there, look. Mega. Oh, they'd be good. Oops. Good burning material. I'll take a couple of them with me and try it out and buy like later. On the subject of burning stuff, I want to get one of those. I used to have a wild stove brewing. I loved it when I first started. I got one of them, you know, the wood gas wild stoves. Quite expensive. They were about 50 quid at the time. I don't know if they've come down now, but I got. I think his name's Mally or O'Malley or something like that, and he's got this thing. Deuce Dow's that I don't know. He sent me the link to it. They're only about £16 something on Amazon. I'm really tempted to get one of them. Looks like it's a poor man's rip-off of a wild stove. I think they're a bit heavier and a bit more clunky looking, but not bad. And it's the old style one. 16 quid. It's neither here nor there, is it really? I might get one of them. Probably put that on. I'll put it on my reminder thing in my phone. Oh well, if I get around to it, I'm going to order one, I think. Now, nice weather's here, we've got plenty of dry stuff and that, so it makes it easier. And yeah, I quite fancy it. The wild stove I had before, I absolutely loved it. I used it so much. The damn thing, all the lid and that crumbled away, it broke. I don't know, the material just seemed to disintegrate. I don't know why. But I got in touch with them and they replaced the lid for me, which was really good. You can't fault them really. But anyway, I ended up swapping it. I swapped it for some geezer on this forum for me. Bloody hell, I forgot the name of it now. I'll remember in a minute. Good God, what's it called? Honey stove, that's it. I swapped it for a honey stove. Then I bought the extension for it and I've still got the honey stove. I've not used that for a while actually. Anyway, I quite fancy getting one of them stoves again. Listen to the sound of silence. Well lads, I'm just going to go and have a brew in a minute. I've not been down here for quite a while. I used to film quite often down here. But it's a little bit first time I think I've been here to have a brew in a long time. I've been with my missus and stuff, but I've not actually been on my own with dog for ages. Don't know if anything's changed down here or not. He seems to know where he's going anyway, bless him. Not sure what happened there. Anyway. of a leak. Gosh, leave that, you're going to burn your nose, you bugger. I always put this black side up so if people are walking past, it's luminous blue, isn't it, Gus? Come on your mat, you have to move. Right, well. Shift, up, move. Come on. It's nice and comfy on here, isn't it? Hopefully that's still recording, lads. Completely on the wires. Oh, nice. It's like old times, isn't it, Gus? We haven't been here for ages, mate, have we? Last time I came here, I think I hadn't had him long, and he kept running about and going mad. But now he's just settled. He's lovely. He's not bothered no more. He just likes to have a root about, and then he comes back, don't you, mate? You ain't good for, do you? See what they'll do. It's nice to have that out. I haven't had it out for absolutely ages. She's started steaming. Once that's done, I'll have my brew. I'll put my beans on in a minute. Ladies. I'm just using this with that remote control thing. Really good, actually. Because you can see what's going off on your phone and everything, so it's quite a handy little toy, that. Oh, it's not far off now, lads. So we need to do with a proper can opener. Really. This is a bit crap, isn't it, mate? on them. What's it, Gus? See your nose twitching. Get enough from the one in a minute. A bit of soil didn't go in there. Get out, you bugger. Pretty simple fare, really. No, leave it. A bit of simmer action on that, the fuzz of it. Do you want some water? Bloody, here's me saying I don't need another water thing, and this is just going to bloody leave myself. I'll get him some water and he decides to go for a wander. Gus, here you are, if you want something to drink, here you are. Gus, what's he bloody doing? This has bought me these the other day, only a couple of quid. Life Adventure plastic stuff, but it's really tough and like nylon type material. But I can afford them. And we have of course, be careful. Beat it, lads. What are you doing, sniffer dog? Come over here. Here. Sit there. Sit on your bed. Sit. Yes. As usual. You're after the food, aren't you? Oh, porker. Come on. Here you go. Come here. There. Get down there. About ready for a bath, you're getting a bit stinky, aren't you? I must admit that I really like the triangle. It's great for just popping in your bag. Tiny, it's brilliant. But look at this. I ain't used it for a while, and it feels really civilised after messing about with a wobbly triangle. This feels brilliant. Makes a lot of sense. Don't know what that was. Some water bird or other, isn't it, Gus? Anyway, lads, I'm going to aim my snap in a minute. Catch you in a bit. Anyway, lads, it never ceases to amaze me how efficient the trangia is. Might not be the best, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the best for convenience. That just flipping burns and burns on half a flipping tub. Get me kettle warmed up again for my next brew. Tell you what, I don't know why everybody don't like this sort of thing. I know, horses for courses and all that, but surely we're all animals deep down, and there's the basic need to be out in the wild, and surely that's in everybody. I don't it's hard for me to understand what there isn't to like about it. Now then, how can you refuse that? You can have a small amount. Are you listening? There's your water here that you're not interested in, so we'll tip that. I better not put it there. You can have this here. Wait for it. You might be trumping like a flaming horse. That's too hot. And this pepper's gone a bit tasteless, a bit oud, isn't it? I'll put on for you. I don't want to go too mad. Like I say, my lad's birthday yesterday, and he's got his CBT thing, and then I plan to take him up pub and air pint with him and buy him some snap. He's already been out yesterday with his mum up to the same pub, and my daughter as well, they've been up. Get on with kids well, but my ex-missus, I won't get time of day, but there you go. It's funny how things turn out. Look, Gorse, you've got beans up your snozzer. Makes me laugh. Had to wash that pan when we get on, won't we? Just calm this down a bit. I'll catch you in a bit, lads. Now, I made another brew in a minute, but I thought, oh god, that's gone like concrete. Thought I'd clean my pots up. I thought I could smell something burning or something. And then again, the crap off. I'll clean them up proper when I go on. I know beans are bloody awful if you leave them on, it goes bloody concrete. Anyway, bank holiday Monday, like I say. I've I've done all back garden. Takes a while. I've done most of it except for the top bit. Where's he? Gus? Oh, he's not far away. In the bloody pond. Yeah, I've got a little bit of back garden too. I'm not too worried about that. And I've got front garden, which ain't that big. Gus, don't knock me. Come over here. Over here. Come on, good boy. Front garden's only about 20 by 30 or something. It's not that big, but there's a lot of privet, and there's like a Leylandi hedge thing, a pig to cut, and that all wants doing. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done today, but if I go up to the pub at dinner, I won't be getting any of it done. You know what I right fancy? Something unhealthy from the pub. Might have a grill, I don't know yet. I'll see what happens. Let's put this back on and end of the brew. And yeah, I fancy something. I don't know yet. They do some nice snap actually. It's not bad. It's a bit of it's a funny pub, my local pub. It used to be like a local, as in, you know, dominoes and darts, but now it's been all gastro pub, like all of them. They've had an extension. It's a lovely old building at the front. But they've had an extension, which is a good, nice. They've done it nice. But somehow the place, it's a lovely pub, and it's nice to take a family, but it hasn't got any character. But hey, that's the way of the world, isn't it? It's better than them closing, because there's loads. Where I live, I think it's the same everywhere, but I'd say half the pubs that were there when I was a kid's gone now. At least half, probably more than that. The old town, Ilkeston, my local town, is dying, badly dying. I mean, it's like, it's terrible. It's turned into flats and booze shops, betting shops, charity shops. Bloody awful. That's the way of the world. Ironically enough, we've got a giant Tesco's that's been there a few years now, and now they've built a Morrison's where my missus is moving to, that used to be on the old college, but they've built another college, so, but it's just turned into out of town shopping, if you like. It's in town, but you know what I mean. I don't know, it's a bloody shame really. I think it's the same everywhere from what I can see. I've got no toast in here, mate. There's only a manky tin of beans that you've got your snipples around, and you're not getting that, you've cut your tongue on it. And anyway, like I say, I knew this was going to be a long video. Just going to have my brew. These are really good actually, I'd recommend these. I know they're plastic, nylon-y plastic type feeling stuff, but they're tough. I've got some sporks and things, and I've really when I first started out, I bought all this sort of stuff, and to be fair, they do the job, they're okay, but even those are, even those, these look like kiddie stuff, I'd rather use them. They're only a couple of quid. They're really good. They weigh nothing as well. I did go mad at one time when I got a titanium spork somewhere. And to be quite honest, I'd rather use these separates like this. Put my stuff away. I'm going to get that like it goes. Still quite chilly. I bet it's only about, I bet it's less than 10 degrees. It's not very warm anyway. Well, she's bashed and bruised but not defeated. Look at the state of that. I've burnt the bloody thing, bent it up. All handles got burnt on it. Mint. That's a proper pot, that is. Been used and bashed but loved. That's a bit warm. Oh, that's good. I'm telling you, I didn't have any more coffee left, did I, Gus? I like that Growers Cup stuff. It is a bit expensive, to be fair. It's not bad if you use it now and again, but at £2 a bloody go, it's a bit over the top. But it does taste lovely. You're paying for the convenience. I've seen the lads get them Java press things, and I thought, looks a bit of a faff, but I can see why now. If you get a fresh filter coffee when you're out, it's flipping fantastic. Isn't it, mate? Why don't you sit on mat? It's better than that damp floor. Come here, look. Gus, here. Hey, sitting on mat. Come here, why don't you sit on mat here with me? Come on. You're not bothered. I don't seem to bother him. Anyway. Right, that's see if I can find it. It is. A Mora Kniv. It's a Mora number, where are we? It's up carving 120. Lovely, beautiful knife. It's a bit clean, it looks like. Gus, be careful. Gus, I'm over here. Here. Come on. I mean, you must have, everybody's seen these, haven't they? But it's just I mean, the handle hasn't been finished or anything. It's, you know, I ought to do something with that, really. It's a lovely thing. This hasn't been out of the sheath for about 6 months. I'm not really a knife person as such. The big flipping, let's go through the jungle like flipping Rambo knives. I'm not into them at all. Nothing. But I do like. I like to see, like, you've got your jacklaw knives and things like that. That's the craftsmanship. I appreciate that more than the knife itself, if you understand the meaning. That the work that's gone into it and the finishing. I'd love to have. I haven't got any skill like that. But yeah, I find there's some people's got some really good skills. Anyway, I'm gonna have a play with that in a minute. I just get a bit more of my brew, and I'll catch you in a bit when I've got a bit of wood. And I'm going to start chopping my fingers off. Just turn it off. Good. I've got myself a bit of wood. Oh, Gus wants it, don't I? I have to keep chucking bits for you, don't I? So it's turned into a bit of a exercising. He likes his sticks. Don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Probably nothing. I'm just messing about. This is astonishingly sharp. I've not sharpened it yet, and I've had it. Like I say, I've had it. I must have it about probably about a year when I think about it. Ain't been sharpened out yet. I'm gonna have trouble with him if I'm not careful. Like I say, I've got to wear my gloves. I've got my funny bloody eczema stuff, and it's protecting my hand as well. Last thing I want to be doing while I'm out here is chopping my bloody hands up with this, because it is bloody sharp. Obviously you need more different tools than that, you know, the curved ones and stuff. I just got this as a, it was only cheap, it was about £8 or something. It wasn't much. Gus, you're not having this stick. But yeah, I cut out like I did an old man thing, like, you know, the wood, I forgot what they call them now, the bloke with a beard. But no, it wasn't it wasn't very good. I've seen some people on the YouTube, and the carving that they do is ridiculously good, and the speed they do it at is crazy. Tell you what, this would make bloody fantastic for feather sticks. Look at that bugger. You could make fantastic ones with it. Like I say, you need more tools really, but the one that I saw, they like chopped out and did, you know, the eyes and stuff. You get the picture. I actually wasn't that bad at drawing at school. It's one of the better subjects, but it's probably a skill that I've just lost really. I've not drawn or anything for years. When you get the gist, you sort of, I've done a couple of eyes and the nose and the cheeks. Pretty rubbish, but you get that's the sort of thing people were doing online, but theirs was very good. I mean, really realistic and that. Thing is with wood, it's not very forgiving. If you chop out too much, the old job's at it. I ought to give this another whirl really. It's funny, me and my missus were out at the garden centre yesterday, and they got, what made me think about this actually was, they got some really long, like, trunks of trees, about like that, with a great big face carved into it, really good. I mean, I just thought, that is fantastic. They were about £40 they were selling them for. And I thought to myself, I'd love to be able to do something like that. Just for my own personal benefit, not to flog them or anything. It went in my tea. I've seen you can get like these curved tools so you can like make bowls and things, which that appeals to me. I'd love to make. I've always wanted to, you know, you see people with them wooden cups, and I thought I really fancy having a go at that. I ought to put it on my list of things that I'll never do. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get the look of the beard. I think you need like a little scooping thing that you can make the striations, if you like, of where the beard goes, but I don't know how to do that. I'll have to have a look on the net again. Anyway. So if we just do my mouth and then I'll turn it off. You can't get the curve right with this because of the blade. What I'd like to do, but anyway. I just imagine it's like a lot of skills, and it takes years to get any good at it. Yeah, it looks decidedly unhappy now. I don't know if you can see that, lad. I don't know what this you should be able to see it. Anyway, what I'm going to do with him, I'm going to stick him in there. No, not for you. No, leave him. We'll see if he's here, if he's there, next time we come up. If he can't, Gus! If the dog can't get him. That's my little man, I've spent ages doing him. No, he's a bugger. Anyway, lads, I'm going to wrap up in a bit, I think. He's going to knock camera in a minute. Got to ring my lad up in a bit actually, make sure he's going to go up because he's got to be uptown for his CBT thing in an hour or something, whatever. Don't know what time it is now. No, it's got about an hour and a half. Might look a bit daft, but if it saves your hands, then all well and good. Anyway lads, catch you in a bit. Anyway lads, I stopped a bit longer than I thought I was going to do because I carried on chopping my stick. I'm going to leave him there. It's not the best of things. That wood's all rotten anyway, so I don't know how long it'll last. It's on its way anyway. I really enjoyed that. I'll have to do it more often. And anyway, this is where we was. Lovely little spot. That's my kit bag full of shite, look. In the old Miltech you can fit all sorts in there, look. Anyway, so I'm just going to wrap up now and have a steady walk back and we'll see what we see. Catch you in a bit. He's going... Oi! Right, come here. He's getting bored because I ain't moved yet. Come on. Right, that's enough now. Good boy. Anyway lads, like I say, that's where it was. That's my little man. I wonder if he'll still be there when we come back next time. What do you think, Gus? Anyway lads, I'm going to get walking now. And this battery on the old Aero's starting to, it's down to 1 bar. It's quite good actually, it lasts ages and it's been on Wi-Fi and stuff. I've just turned that off because it's getting low. And we'll just get trekking now to see where we get to. I'm not sure. I'm just going to have a steady plod. I need to get in touch with my lad, make sure he's got up. And I'll catch you in a bit, lads. Oops, wobbling a bit. Remnants of the bluebells. Laters. Gosh. Shame sun's not out. It's such a lovely place this when you get a bit of sunlight coming through. Still bloody fantastic, but a little bit dim. Oh lads, it's only what time is it now? It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I've only been out about 3 hours and well, fantastic day already. I need to be heading back home soon though. As usual, I'm looking forward to having a look at this video. I'm really enjoying the filming again. It's really, since I've got the GoPro, it's really brought me enthusiasm back for it. Hence I've been uploading loads of stuff. We've got longish way round, I think. There's no major rush. I want to be back for about 12, before 12 probably. What's so nice today, there's no wind noise at all, and there's not many people about. I've heard a horse go past a while ago, and you can just hear all the sounds of the wood. I'm back in Country Park now, in the main part. I had my dinner over, well, about over there somewhere, and we've walked around, just come up. So up there's Old Shipley Hall, and this is just a view. Local surroundings. Wimpy Estate over there, that great big brick scab. And then I live sort of over that way. Oh, it's still trying to rain a little bit, but hopefully it'll just be a bit of fine stuff. It's hardly out. This always, I can't remember if I've actually filmed this or not up here. This is bloody a modern day folly. They've made this bloody wooden thing up here, a viewing post thing, and I don't know how much this cost, but it wouldn't have been cheap. And it's not really looking at it, it's just looking at it, a big field. I don't quite get it myself. Seems like a very expensive exercise. I can't imagine they get that many people come up here, but anyway, we'll go and have a look. Goes this way. I mean, there's better views where I've just been. I don't get it. Was it Wildlife Trust, Lower Derwent Group. $2013. If you look, got an housing estate there. Well, it's all the same one actually. And it's an okay view. But where I've just been, you stand on the side of the hill and you get a better view. I've been better off putting this here, up there. Anyway. Yeah. I thought I'd share that with you. Bit of pointless waffle. What makes me so mad and all, look at this. You come up here, then you go back down and you can't go across the field. You've got to go back down there to the path, over there. Why isn't there a gate here? Bloody bizarre if you ask me. I suppose it's to stop people messing about underneath and stuff, but bloody crackers. Anyway, I don't get it. I really don't get that, but anyhow, we'll go down this way now. I was going to go across that field, but it's pretty open nothingness. Might as well walk back this way. Oh, Gus seems pleased about it. Oh, we're on our way back home now, lads. We're heading back the same path as what I came up on. Oh, lads, home again, up the same old field, but tell you what, it's about 10 o'clock, and well, I've been out 4 hours, like I say, 6 miles-ish, and if I feel like I've been out, I've done loads. It's only 10 o'clock. I just think it's fantastic. Anyway, battery still lasted anyway, so it's recorded an hour and 20 minutes up to now, and it's on 1 bar still. I don't know how long it'll last because it's not going to die on me now, I doubt. It's pretty good really. Of course, Give that to me. Come on. Give it here. Oh, I can't run with this bloody eye glide. Crap at it. Anyway, lads. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed doing it. Laters.